Hello, one and all, to the Mario Party DS Wiggler's Garden 30 Turns Expert CPU stream. Unfortunately, we cannot do 50 turns. Thank you for hoping to have a good stream, Akumu. I appreciate it. I'm glad you could drop by. It's all good. What's up, guys? We're gonna have a good time here. Unfortunately, we can't do 50 turns through legit means. We could do 50 turns through very unlegit means, but we're not gonna be doing that right now. Hey, you're early! Look at that, man! Look how early you guys are! I'm so proud. I mean, I'm showing up on time. I made sure to set my badge in the top screen as Mario, as a certain somebody reminded me in chat, so that's all good. I'm doing pretty good myself. Fortunately, no 50 turns, which is strange because this game didn't need it to be simplified like that. Like, this game definitely could have been 50 turns. It's not like the turns in these games are really long or something, you know? Like Jamboree's animations for stuff are a bit on the longer side, so I can see why you might not have 50 turns for something like that. But 30 turns here, a little strange that we're not really doing that. So, Andrew says, have you ever thought about trying to do any voiceover work? I have not made any efforts to do that myself, but if anybody ever approached me or something like that, then yeah, sure, I totally think about it. That's why I have my cute little business email in my YouTube channel about section, dude. I'm down for a lot of things. Now, of course, since you guys are all here, I need to go over the important info. The good old important info here, right? So we're only doing Wiggler's Garden this stream. We're going to be doing Toadette's Music Room next stream, so that's going to be next week on a Saturday, right? All the CPUs here are going to be experts, so let's just get into here real quick. We're going to make a new game. We're going to be doing Battle Royale mode. Okay, I'm not going to talk about tag battle and duel battle. Maybe it'd be cute to do a stream where we do these, right? Depends on how interested everybody is. Once we do all the Battle Royale with expert CPUs, maybe if people want to see a tag battle or a duel battle, maybe like one of each and then you guys can choose the board. I was thinking of something like that. Could be kind of cute. But anyways, we're just going to go to Battle Royale right now. We're going to make sure that we select our good old dude. And I'm going to have you guys fight amongst who the other CPUs are going to be as I explain everything else. So this is going to be for 30 turns, expert CPUs. These guys are going to be a bit difficult. I read out and respond to all super chats. As you guys know, they help out a lot, and we had a good time. We had a wonderful time with the Agon's super chat, where we managed to get 1,100 comments on a single super chat. That was yesterday, so that was pretty crazy. If you become a member, you'll gain custom emotes, badges, and your name in the credits of videos completed while you're a member. And there will not be a stream tomorrow at the same time as this one. I completely messed up on that. So while you guys all argue over who we should, on who should do what, thank you so much for the super chats right then and there. Holy crap, I appreciate it. So I'm gonna read out the super chats, and while you guys argue over who we're gonna be selecting, I'm gonna fix what the text says there. There's not going to be a stream tomorrow. It's stream next week on Saturday at the same time as this one. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna grab that. Under that, it says check out the description for links to my Blue Sky and the ZoomZike announcement only Discord server. So that's pretty cool. We love to see it, you know. Alright, I'm gonna replace this now because this is out of date! What am I doing? I'm so cringe. Let me grab this and make sure that nobody thinks that there's a stream tomorrow, because then everyone's gonna call me FraudZike. Okay, there we go. Alright. This is why it's good to go over the important info, just so I know that I'm not, like, being stupid about anything, you know what I mean? Alright. Now, let's just go over the super chat real quick. So, that was, let's see, Barefoot Bard 620 says, hey ZoomZike, hope you're doing well. It was a fun stream yesterday and can't wait for today's stream. Just to let you know, I'm also going to do a 30-turn game with Luigi on the same board as well. Tell me how that goes. by the end. I'll make sure by the end to look out for your username. So you won't have to like super chat again, but just tell me how it goes once we get to the results. I'm interested in seeing how that happens, how that unfolds. Appreciate it. Parson Martin says, would you consider yourself the GOAT of Mario Party? If not, who is? I mean, like, that's what I have written on my Twitter and Blue Sky. I do need to play more Mario Parties, but of the ones I have, I mean, like, I don't know who the frick out. Clearly Minty. I'm sure there's other people out there who play a lot. No, of course, man. Don't get me wrong, dude. But, man, dude, if I don't have a contender for that after how many hours I put into this, then I don't know what I'm doing wrong, you know what I mean? Like, frick. Oh, man. Alright, let's go over... I'm gonna look over how many people... I wish there was a way for me to check to see how many people said what characters, you know what I mean? Like, I guess there is a polling feature. I just forced everybody to just yell into the void. Now I have to just kind of scroll through everything. Okay, a lot of people... Okay, so a lot of people said Toad, alright? There's not really... If I ignore that, then people are gonna think that I'm... people are gonna think I'm biased. So don't worry, we're gonna get to every character, by the way. More than enough. Like, there's like 5 boards, right? So that means that there's gonna be 15 opportunities for characters, which means that we're gonna double up. Like, each character is gonna have multiple opportunities to show up. Right? Am I dumb when I say that? Yeah, no, I think... Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that, like, we're gonna have multiple opportunities for each character to show up. Okay, so yeah, we got Toad, and I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of Wario. Right. Yeah, we got a lot of Wario. Who's the last one? Who's our last dude? I know we've been on the screen for a while. There was a lot of important stuff there. As you guys say, your last one... Okay, good old Waluigi. Sure, we'll throw Waluigi in there. Don't worry, we got that. The frequently asked questions section, by the way, we'll go over that real quick. Yes, you're getting an identifying look from Mario Party 9. If you have any info you would like to contribute for that video, make sure to go to my channel's community post for when I'm asking about it, and then comment there. If you'd like it to be private instead, then you can message me over Discord. You can find me on the Discord by, again, joining the ZoomZike announcement only Discord server, or just typing in my freaking username. I have ZoomZike, I got it. No one stole it from me after Discord took off the stupid tags thing. Or you can just DM me on Blue Sky. I am going to be using a stylus this time. I did not have a stylus yesterday, but I am prepared for stylus minigames now. I am not using my Air Pencil anymore. So, if one comes up, I am going to be a bit more prepared for these expert CPUs, which are absolute freaking monsters at some of these minigames. I am a little concerned that when I use my stylus, that we are going to be in a position where I'm going to accidentally move the window around, and if I do, I apologize for that. we're just gonna hope that doesn't happen. So I'm gonna... And this time around, there are going to be bonus stars, as you can see here. They are on. Those were not on for the solo mode. That's something that we didn't really have to consider when we were going through the board. And the CPUs there were kind of easy, so I wasn't really thinking as hard about the decisions I was making there. Calm difficulty. We're going to put these on expert. If these guys end up being, like, too easy, then we can consider putting the handicap up for different boards. But that's something that we're going to cross once we get to it. But for now, we're just going to keep it at 0 and play with that. Welcome to Wiggler's Garden! Hope you're ready to crap yourself. Do you expect to get an easy dub on this one? Yes, I actually do. I don't think that Wiggler's Garden is going to be too difficult, but I also don't want to lose on the first board, which is why I am not starting out by giving everybody a handicap. So... That's how it is. Okay, we're going second. Pretty good. Oh yeah, no, the masters are not going to be fun. We'll figure this out. The turns here are definitely going to be a little bit on the slower side because again, I'm going to be trying my hardest to win, and I don't want expert CPUs to get an edge over me on this. The normal CPUs and the easy CPUs are not something that was really much to care about, so we were able to talk a lot during that. But I'll bring up the Star Space table as well. We did not talk about this beforehand. but it's not a table, but you kind of see what I mean. It's the star space map. So as you can see here, there are only 5 star spaces on Wiggler's Garden, and the one that showed up here, you can kind of see, is the one that's in the middle of it, right? You can't really see my cursor or anything, but you kind of get the idea. The middle star space. Next stream, I'll make it so you can see my cursor, but anyways. So you kind of see the middle one showed up, and as that one gets purchased, right, it moves to another one, and we're just going to follow this cycle. Once all 5 of them are done, then a new one is born. So, starting right now, as long as you keep track of that star, right, as a new one comes in, and any other space that somebody is on when a star gets bought, we can keep track of the cycle properly, right? So that's what we're going to do this entire 30 turns, and we're not going to get off-put, because if we do, then we're not going to have a good time. We're going to lose track of the star. That's it. Yeah, star blocking, all that good stuff. If there is a character that is on a different star space while these shenanigans happen, then we are not going to be having a good time, and we might actually cry. So, just got to make sure that we look at everybody's spaces as a star is being bought. So, let's see what our first turn is. Okay, not the best roll. That's... Thank you, Marty Man 641. I found a good bribe situation you can consider when playing with human players. Someone has a grab bag they plan to use on you. Part 2 in a second. Okay. What was the super chat message? Not long enough. Hey man, I mean, I'm not complaining. Oh man, can you imagine? That'd be so freaking mean, dude. Yeah, look at this, like, Wario's already getting some happening star stuff, and that's something to consider. We have happening stars to worry about. Like, the happening bonus stars, what I'm referring to here. All geared up. Ooh, okay. Okay, Martin Man's super chat has continued. Okay, so, has a grab bag they plan to use on you, you land on a friend space and give him 5 coins, convince him to steal from someone else, or be more merciful on you, 25% chance they may consider. Hey man, I mean look, can you imagine if YouTube reduced the amount of characters you can use in the super chat? That'd be really funny, because now people have to do multiple super chats to talk to you. Look, I love bribe situations in Mario Party. I think it's a good idea. I think it was worth communicating. Alright, so the left route in this one is the absolute best route. It's kind of nutty. Let's hope that we spawn on the left. Oh, it kind of looks like we do. Expert CPUs are not the 100% best on this, but let's... Alright, could have gone faster, but again, I mean, maybe by like a quarter of a second. You can see there that Wario wasn't even really halfway up to doing this. This is not one of their best minigames. Again, CPUs in Mario Party are typically at their best when... What is it? They're at their best when they're given a very simple task. Okay, there's a 10 coin hex there. We are going to replace that. Okay, Unifriend. The CPU will always choose the person in last place, as far as I know. I didn't look into the odds for that, but from my experience, that does seem to be the case. That they'll always go over the person in, like, last place and stuff like that. So, we are going to replace this hex here while we are still within range of that. Ooh, a 1? Dang, okay. I mean, we don't really have a choice here. There's no red space star or anything like that. That's kind of unfortunate. Remember, we have the friendship star that we have to consider. So, Toad... Okay, there's another one. Dang, okay, a 10... Oh, wow. Waluigi, dang. This isn't really looking good so far. Wario doesn't have enough to, like, buy the star or anything like that. Okay, yeah, he's gonna end up going around here. Oh, there we go. There it is, dude. Oh, interesting. So it actually went through. So as we know, with the Piranha Plant happening here, if you're in 4th place, there is a 50% chance that it's going to fail. 50%. That's pretty high, alright? That's pretty high. Good old Cube Crushers. This one, the CPU is pretty decent at. I wouldn't say it's terrible, but there's a chance that we can actually lose this one compared to all geared up. Oh, that's the cleanest path I've ever seen to this thing. Look at that. Toad? Dude, Toad? Okay. bonk. Screw you, Toad. Oh, dude. Okay. Sorry, Toad. Alright, let's do it. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. They just finished their first one. We're not going to hit that block there if we can help it. We're just going to kind of go through the easiest route right here. Yup. And I'm curious, so I'm just going to hit this block for fun. Ah, I couldn't even hit the block for fun. I slipped into the ending. This is a good minigame, though. I really wish they brought this one back. I feel like this is one that they definitely could have brought back for, like, Superstars or something like that. But, I don't know. Because, like, the DS minigames are kind of written off because a lot of them are very unique to the DS itself. Such as, like you have stuff like Camera Shy or Goomba Wrangler, you know? Which feel a little bit more personal. Like, Camera Shy feels like it shouldn't be a minigame that should come back because you don't have your own personal screen, right? I feel like that's a lot of the charm about it. Can we have a good roll, please? Okay, good. Dang, man. I was hoping for something here. Okay. So, Toad definitely has enough to get the star there, which is fine. It's not a terrible thing that we're dealing with. Right now, we're just gonna get... not really in a position to get much else here. We could get a warped dice block. Not terrible on this board, but it is a lot more random. Warped dice blocks are typically better when there is an uneven distribution of blue spaces and red spaces on the board, where there's a higher % chance of going somewhere else. That's just, in my opinion, I like that more, right? I don't really like the randomness of it, but having double dice sets, that's always my go-to. If there's a situation where I need a warp dice block, then I'll definitely get it, but as for now, ain't feeling it. So I'm gonna let Toad have this. The odds of us actually getting this out from Toad's nose are very, very low. I wish that we, like, rolled a little bit lower here, but it's not... This isn't, like, a good position for us. We're just gonna have to let Toad have this one, and hope that we end up getting the star that spawns up here, one that spawns in the very far right side there, down there. So, we're gonna give this one to Toad. Unfortunately... And if not Toad, then Waluigi's gonna end up grabbing the one, because Toad could absolutely end up... Oh, no, yeah, Waluigi ended up rolling too high. It doesn't really matter. Dang, man. Alright, so I do want to bring up here. I'm not going to cover up Waluigi. Okay, you don't have enough coins for a star? Get out of here, Waluigi, come on. Alright, let's see what Wario's turn is, and then I'm going to show off a little thing here. Okay, minus 10 coin hex. So all the spaces that are on the board right now are only minus 10 coin hexes. That's not a big deal. Usually if it was 50 turns, it'd be... Ooh, happening, dang. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Friendly reminder, there is the friendship bonus star, which I believe Toad had already landed on, right? We had the happening star, minigame, which is how many... I'm so glad we... Dude, I'm so glad we skipped Cherry Go Round. Right, we have the running star, we have the hex star, and the shopping. So, this one's gonna be kind of funny. I hope you guys are ready for this. So... Race to the finish by running along the tips of candles. Blow them out to clear the way. Oh! 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 Ooh. I can be a little quiet. Okay, we're fine. Okay. I got quieter over time. We got quieter over time. I realize I don't have to scream like a freaking mongrel. Oh man, I really hope that we don't get the 1v3 snow minigame. Like, oh man. I'm really bad at remembering minigame names, but if you showed me the minigame, I could always tell you what Mario Party it's from. Maybe I'd say the wrong number, like a tiny bit. I get 6 and 7 Mario Party minigames mixed up every now and then, but for the most part, pretty good. Alright, next star is going on the bottom left, and as we can see here, nobody is landing. Nobody is currently on an inactive star space, so nothing got deactivated, so we're good. You and a friend, here we go. It's one of those, dude. Rudder Madness is 8. Rocky Road is 7. Dizzy Dancing is 3. Shock Drop and Roll is 2. Don't Look is 9. I don't even know what minigame you're referring to. Yeah, Rocky Road is 6. I don't know what Fast Feeding Yoshi is. So some of those I just... Rocky Road. No, Rocky Road is 7. It's my goat. No, you're right. Lol. See, I mix up 6 and 7. Isn't that funny? Like literally when I did that, Lift Leapers is 6. But like I mixed up 6 and 7. I always mix up 6 and 7, dude. It's because 6 is like the newest one I played like in my brain when we ended up going through all the Mario parties. Because again, I had most experience with 2, 5, and 7, right, growing up. And then I played a ton of 3, a bit of 4. Ooh, double 9s. What goes up? That's 6. Road to Victory. If that's the 2v2 minigame, then that's 8. I'm telling you, dude, I just mix up the 6 and 7. It's annoying. Okay, very good here so far. Wario is gonna try to beat us there. 4, 5, 6. We are going to land on Bowser if we do that. Oh, man. Okay. We're gonna have to do this. Right or left. I'm pretty sure that's 4. Awful Towers 3. Locomotives is 8. What to do? Just give me coins. The worst that can happen. Oh, 20 coins. Oh. Not the best outcome. But we still have over 20 coins. We're at 34 coins. We're good. Give me coins. Good old basic. Balloonatic. I think Balloonatic is 7. It's always 6 and 7 that I mix it up, dude. A lot of 6 minigames I think are 7, and... It's weird, because I think I consider a lot of 6 minigames as 7 minigames, but not vice versa. Like, if it, like 7 minigames, I don't think I... Shock Absorbers, yeah, there's multiple. Shock Absorbers is Mario Party 5 and Mario Party 7. Mario Party 7, it's like an 8-player minigame, right? And in Mario Party 5, it's a dual minigame, I believe? It's one of those things. Alright. So... This... Shake It Up is 8. Okay. Don't of course Shake It Up is 8. That's the stupidest one you could have put. I know, I think it's funny. Okay. This one is hard. This one's a little hard. I have there's a good chance I lose this one. I'm gonna try, but... Oh, man. The other CPU allies here are gonna have to carry me a bit here. We're gonna have to spam jumping when the second one comes out. Look at, he just follows you. He just followed me frame perfect, man. That's really hard. Look at that, did you see that? Even with Wario right there, the moment Wario jumped, he was like on it, like exactly. Yeah, sometimes expert CPUs, like when they're given just a simple task like that, it's over. You would have to like react to the in-betweens there, and you can't even do the normal strat against a human. It's crazy, dude. Lario. They got aimbot? Man, I mean, I'm not gonna say they do, but... I think the Mario Party minigames are the easiest to remember since they have good puns. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're pretty easy to remember. Okay, so we just got that middle star, and now we got this one here on the left. Good old 20 coin hex. People have only placed down 10 coin hexes so far. And we land on the happening space, which is good. We can increase our count for the happening bonus star. Only 2 stars have been in place so far for the star cycle, the middle and the left. And now we get the bottom. Ah, man. I don't really like that we got the one at the bottom there. That's not very fun. Okay, we're gonna grab... We have a 20 coin hex there. I do want to place down the 20 coin hex. I think with just 2 double dice sets, we are good to like... Yeah, okay. I don't think we need another one right now. I mean, we were able to get around the board just fine there, unless we get like a terrible Just a terrible roll. Alright, now for those of you, again, we always have to go over it. The one on the left has a 34% chance of containing 30 coins, so of course, we always gotta pick that one. And again, we get 30 coins. We never know, man. We never know. The 1% might go crazy every time. Every time, man. Every time. Always choose the one on the left. That 1% extra does not mess around. Okay, all the hexes that have been placed down so far have been the coin-stealing ones. It might be worth it for us to throw down hexes there, but until we have to go that direction, I'm not going to do that. Ooh, peekaboo. Okay. This... Ooh, okay. We can do this one. This is 100% possible against the CPU. Let's see what we get. We get the goggles again. We got the same one as last time. Okay. Wow, that was fast. Oh, we were already good. Did you see how bunched up they were? That was the most bunched up I've ever seen them before. That was crazy. They were like literally all where I was. If there was any peekaboo, I couldn't rig it to be that easy. I think I even missed one. No, yeah, one went off to the top right, if you saw that. You never get the different colored boo ones? Yeah. Got like 7, like alone. Crazy. Okay. We are not going to replace the hex there. As we get to the star here, though, right, I'm gonna throw down... because we're gonna end up getting a hex right there, right? So... because we're gonna end up getting a hex right there, actually, I think I am going to replace this. I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna throw it right here. Right where the item shop is. I think that's a better move. I'm not really concerned about going here, because the star space here is already activated, and the one to the left is activated. So that means after this one, we have the star space on the far right there, and one on the top over here, and Wario's hex space here. It's not going to get replaced. Funny enough, and I thought this was kind of an interesting detail, right? And this is kind of unfortunate because we're gonna, I think, land on the flower here, which is fine. Like, we end up getting a happening anyways, right? And then we can end up getting a hex. It's not a big deal. I think... Yeah, there's no, like, red space or anything, so we can double dice set, grab a hex, right, and then we can get another double dice set, too. Oh, he set up his own 10-coin hex. It's really, really funny, I think, that the hex spaces don't get used up when a star goes in front of them, because usually they do, right, in like, the earlier titles, like Mario Party 7. Flashy, thank you so much for the super chat. Imagine a Mario Party game, but all minigames have versions for 4-player 1v3, 2v2 battle and duel. That would be cool. You mean like, okay, so you mean like, imagine if Trackstar was a 4-player minigame? I have no idea how that would work. Okay, hold on. Look, I'll humor you for a moment. Let's imagine this. Okay, Trackstar as a dual minigame. I think they would swap, right? Like they would swap being on the train. 2v2 is pretty simple. You would just have 2 people on the train instead. Maybe they're each on their own train and there's 4 paths to choose from. Like one's on a small train, a different one's on a small train, and they each have a tiny path to choose from with 2 other characters. Right? Battle minigame could just be... I don't know how you would do a 4-player minigame for this. I don't know how you do that. Maybe... Oh yeah, it's controlled by the game and everyone runs from it. Oh yeah, no, okay, there you go, Matthew. There you go. See, I'm overthinking it. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, okay, like, how would that even work? Alright, left to right, everybody! Left to right! Holy crap! Oh my gosh! Left! Let's go! Dun, dun. Wario! Oh, mamma mia! Wario! Dang, he actually got it. Okay, that's a little concerning. Go right next, I got you. Oh no. Where are we at? the CPU sucks. Oh my god! Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're good, we're good. CPU's kind of garbage at mashing there. Now left. Ooh, some of you guys said go right again. Ooh. We're good. I love the... I think, correct me if I'm wrong, this is going to be very specific for a moment. Like 99% of you aren't going to know what I'm talking about. That sound effect when the train hits the end, that crunchy one, I think that's the same sound effect in Super Mario RPG for the SNES when you do the cart minigame and you, like, crash into something. Like you fail. It sounds very similar. Like Super Mario RPG's like minecart minigame thing. It feels similar, like when you mess up or something. I don't know. It feels like it's in the realm of that. Same as the lava. No, you can't use the nerd emoji. Santi, I'm making a that's not nerd enough, alright? I'm not explaining anything. I mean, I'm kind of explaining something. A little bit. Kind of. It's not the same. Ooh, 1-star hex. That was nice. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's just no point in ever really going up. Man. I don't fail, so I can't tell you it's the same. Oh, man. Okay, alright. We got a cool guy over here, everyone. Alright. Same double dice set. That's what we're doing. No real reason to change up how we like doing things. Actually, I'm not a nerd. Okay. No reason to get her happening up. Oh, they don't really have any items, yeah. So, I think there's a good chance that we end up getting the star before them. Yeah, and they can also end up landing on the fly far flowers. Though, again, the warp dice block, there's a chance that I'm not going to purchase it at all throughout this board. Maybe I'll do it once. 50% chance of this failing, by the way. Flip of a coin. Ooh, Waluigi actually got hit by it. Dang, that's unfortunate. Oh, man. What about you? Where are you going, Wario? Ooh, you are going nowhere fast. Okay, yeah, they aren't... They're kind of dead in the water right now. They have no items to work with. Oh, please don't hurt me. Okay, Sweet Sleuth. This one... Ooh, there's like a... It's a toss-up on whether I win this one or not. The CPU is really fast on this. Now, the way that I usually beat an expert CPU on this is by simply copying what their candy is, right? This was a very important detail that I learned as I went through this minigame, that everybody's given the same layout, right? And you see their stuff on the right, and it looks random, but no, you are given the same layout, so you're able to copy them. So I'm just gonna copy ahead of time, and then see if I can speed up, and then end up getting ahead of them near the end. So, we're just gonna see what we got here. Yeah, because they're so fast. Okay, we got the candy. Okay. No, that wasn't the one I selected. Wait, what? Oh, it's because of the stripe difference? I'm so stupid, you guys. It's over. The stripe difference totally threw me off. Oh, wait, I just threw one in. I could have caught up. I could have caught up. Dude, that... It really goes to show the importance of noticing the difference between that, because both of those were there. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. I was really hoping that wasn't gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna throw this on screen right now, just so you can see that, because I have, like, the graph for this. This is tragic. What happened here, for those of you that don't know, you see the bottom left candies there? The pink ones? Here, I'll put it on the super chat station. Like, these ones right here on the bottom left I'm highlighting on the super chat station, those were the ones that I mixed up. The freaking stripes there, everything is like overlapping with one another. That is really unfortunate, man. Dang. Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Why do I just have a graph for that? What do you mean? It's not a graph, it's just like an image, dude. It's a helpful little thing. Yeah, they're pretty similar, it's crazy. Okay, we can... CPUs haven't really been going on the left route for the items or anything like that, so we can... That's fine. They're gonna end up going the main route anyways. 10, 7, very nice. Very nice 17 there. We're gonna be able to get the star from that. And unfortunately, I believe... we're gonna give the star to one of them too. Which isn't very nice. There's a good chance that we give Toad this next star. Unless it's right in front of Waluigi. We're about to find out. Ooh, okay. Alright, yeah, Toad may get this one soon. So, top right. Set up our own hex, doesn't matter. That's fine. I'm gonna kind of replace this one anyways here. Maybe. Unless I just see them cutting across a lot. Oh no, Waluigi ended up getting it. This isn't a bad outcome. Alright, guys. Where's the next one? Where's it gonna be? It's gonna be at the top. And this is the last star in the cycle. After this one is purchased, a different star cycle will be born. It does not repeat like it does in Mario Party 6. Yeah, they're cutting across. I think I'm gonna throw my -1 star, not necessarily on the bottom of the board, but a little higher up. Oh, there Wario goes. Yeah, but then stuff like this happens, and I'm like, should I, though? Okay. Ooh, we got a battle. Okay, everyone pays 16 coins, because the turn number is 8, and it's double that. Oh, please do not be star catchers, please. Cheap chump. That's totally doable. If it's star catchers, we're cooked. It's over. Like, there's just no chance. There is no chance we get that. That is the one minigame that I do not think... I'm confident in almost any other minigame against expert CPUs. This one's pretty straightforward against expert CPUs, I feel. I think we're gonna end up tying for first place here. Okay, did Waluigi already die? I didn't even hear him! Dude, what happened, you guys? Dude! I sent you the expert, you don't have to throw! I swear these are expert CPUs. I know I'm gassing them up and stuff, but... they're experts, I swear. Oh, man. Dude, they was like right on top of it. I didn't even see Waluigi die. Like, it was just over for him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're experts at throwing. Multiple of you guys said that at the same time. That's funny. I can't believe that. Okay, good old 4. Darn, I really would have liked to see which direction Toad would have gone there. Okay, I'm going to throw down... Ooh, right here is nice, because that means if they go this direction up, which they seem to like doing, and then this direction here, where they cut across, which they also seem to like doing, then they can land on that. Normally, I would throw it down here. I'm just pointing this out. I would normally throw it down here, but it seems like the CPUs are more willing to, like, not go towards the item shop than a human player is. So, we're just adapting to what the CPU behavior we see is right now. Ooh, okay, I mean, we get a 10-coin hex. That's nice, I guess. That's what we get for not doing a double die set. 5. Okay, managed to avoid it, but landed on the happening, which is good for him. I mean, he loses 5 coins, but from his perspective, as long as he wins the minigame, he should be in a better position here. Hopefully, okay, that's not a 6. He's going to be able to kind of skip past the 1-star hex too, which isn't a bad thing, because Wario does not have anything to steal from. And in this game, the hex that you put down does not persist. Unfortunately, what do we got? Crazy crosshairs! Expert CPUs are pretty good at this one. They're pretty decent. Choose as many scuttlebugs as you can. Golden ones are worth 3 points. You and your partner split the aiming into horizontal and vertical controls. We can do this. We just can't get unlucky with the golden one. So we're gonna see what we do here. Okay. There's nothing there, Toad. Nice. We got the golden one. That's perfect. We have to wait for this. Good, good, good. Got that guy. Uh-huh. Oh, this is looking really good so far. Gotta wait for that. Ooh, they got the golden one at the end there. Wow, we didn't actually get that. That's unfortunate. Dang. We didn't make any big mistakes. We did not make any big mistakes there. I think that was just a poor layout. And sometimes that happens. Like, both teams played pretty well. I didn't see them make any big mistakes either. Oh, that one. They were ahead before the golden. Yeah. That's fine. It's good to not, like, look at the point totals for that kind of stuff. Because then you can kind of psych yourself out, you know what I mean? Or you can psych yourself out. Do you think... could we steal that from their nose? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... Okay, we're gonna double dice it and see what we can do here. 3... Oh, thank you for the... We just keep getting doubles, you guys! Oh man, that's really funny. Okay, terrible roll, by the way. This is not a good roll. Holy crap. Okay, so after this one gets bought by either Wario or Waluigi, it will end up being right here, because the star cycle is gonna... Oh, we might skip on the watering can. It might go down there to the right. So we're just gonna head our way to the left to kind of restock on items here, since we are really low on options. We need to get our stuff back. Oh, hey, okay, sick. Alright, so I will pull up the item table probabilities here. Remember, we are playing on 30 turns, so that means that once we get to turns 26 through 30, so that's the final 5, bash, frenzy, last 5 turns, whatever you want to call it, then block, sensor, and grab bag will have a chance at showing up. Right now, we are on turn 10 out of 25, which means that the star pipe is now applicable for showing up. Pretty cool, right? So we just kind of got on there. It could have been turn 9, so it could have shown up on the last one, but we weren't at an item shop for that. And we ended up getting lucky, because the double dice set is always guaranteed. The star pipe did not have to show up here. So we're gonna buy this, and we're gonna buy another one. And we are not going to buy a third one. We are going to get a triple die set. So, there we go. Just wanted to show you guys that. Because these are good, don't get me wrong, but in the event that there are multiple stars in a row, which there is a good chance will happen in a moment, we want to have a triple dice set so that we're able to chain those stars together. Whereas if we have a star pipe for all of our stuff, it can feel good to have, right? But it can really work against you if you're playing with players that know what they're doing and are chaining stars together and have kept track of the star spaces. So, how do I feel about the star pipe being so cheap in this game? I mean, it's okay. It's not a terrible thing. Maybe make it 20 coins. Because the coin economy in this game isn't super terrible. 50%, here it comes! Dang. So this is a good example of what I'm talking about. Is like... Shorty scores. That's a good example. Well, once we get back to the board, we'll do that. Shorty scores! Work with your partner to get as many balls in the other team's goal as possible. The goalkeeper moves left and right automatically. CPUs are really annoying for this one. They're not really fun to play with. They have a very straightforward method of just grabbing it and then just running straight towards the goal. Like, there's not really much strat here. Unga. Hey, look at this, dude. Oh my gosh, I didn't get it? Come on, Toad. Unga, you like that? Okay. You like that? Screw you. No, no, wait. No, bring it back, bring it back. I didn't mean that, Toad. No! Yeah! How did it go in? I can't believe it actually went in, holy crap. I was really surprised there. I was expecting us to actually draw that one. That three-pointer went crazy. It just kind of rolled in. It sped up at the end. Wow. I can't believe they made soccer interesting. I hope I annoy some people in the chat with that one. For multiple reasons. You look, they went to the left right there again. Hopefully we're going to be able to get a star there. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we could, again, use the star pipe here, but there is a very good chance that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that the star will show up 5 spaces away, right? So if we get the star here, and then it shows up 5 spaces away, there's a decent chance we won't roll to get it, and then these two will get it. This is a prime situation to use a triple dice set here. Because, more likely than not, we're gonna roll like that, right? That's kind of the average amount you would expect for a triple dice set. And instead of being in a situation where we'd have to flip a coin on whether or not we would get the star, if it shows up on the right, it very well may not. It may show up somewhere else. Totally possible. Okay, there it is. It shows up on the left. Right, so in that case, our strat didn't work out, but we prepared for it. You know what I mean? So here, we can make our way. Very good roll. No, you can also roll after the pipe. That's not really the point, though. Because if you go here on the pipe, right, and then it showed up on the far right blue space, right? That's a 5, right? You would have to roll at least a 5, just raw, at least a 5, right? But you have a higher chance at rolling to that blue space with a triple dice set from where we were. Does that make sense? Right? So that means that we're able to reduce the odds of Wario and Waluigi getting an opportunity to go grab it, right? That's kind of the idea. Alright, so we can land on the bank thing here, which is not a bad idea. We can get some coins here. So the blue space might have a hidden block. Yeah, it might have a hidden block. We're already really good on coins. You said you may have been keeping track. Here, let's do the bank bulb here. Alright, now we get to bring my trusty stylus into the mix. Which is only 70% as good. Right, so this is not gonna... Okay, hold on, I'm just making sure. Okay, this either may or may not be terrible. Oh, it lost track because I went off the screen. That's unfortunate. We were doing good. I do want to point out the reason why I say 70%, just so you guys know I'm not fraudulent, is on the Nintendo DS, where you are doing your stylus left and right is how much screen you have, right? So if you reach the edge of the screen, then you aren't able to... You can't go past it, is what I'm trying to say. With what I am using right now, I guess we'll say, I am able to go past it, right? And I cannot lock myself in the screen the same way a DS has, right? Which causes resets on that, so... It's a little unfortunate. I guess I won't use my stylus next time we land on that happening. But, yeah. Cheap chance, all up a cheap. Oh, whatever, man. The best minigame. We love ourselves some cheap chance. Which one, everybody? Which one? Which one should we select? Oh boy. It's a cheap chance. Pick 3 or bust. Okay, here we go. Whoa! That's a good idea, Lenny. Lenny Ovius. I will do that for the next stream. I will see if there's an option for that. It should be, that's a good idea. I considered it, I couldn't find anything, but I'll look into it more. Hey, Afri, how's it going? Now watch, we're good, Mario Waluigi won. I'm upset that it doesn't keep going until there's just one winner, but whatever, man. Everybody's gotta be a winner, right? Who cares? This freaking game, dude. Making Mario Party fun for everybody. Sorry, Zyko's too busy playing the horse gotcha. You're playing Uma Musume? Frick. I've been seeing that everywhere. I hope you're having fun with that, dude. The animations of that game are crazy, dude. Holy crap. It's just the Chow Guard. It's just Chow Racing. It's just the Chow Racing, dude. We're gonna star pipe this one, by the way. That's what I realized. It's literally just the Chow Racing, right? If you like Chow Racing, you're probably gonna enjoy that. That's just how it is. Okay, so it was on the top, we have the left, now we have the middle one here. That's what it reminds me of. It's pretty funny. Alright. We can enter the item shop here, because we have a good chance to get some coins back. Okay, we did not get the star pipe this time. That is okay. We can get a double. And what the heck? I'll humor you guys with the warp dice block. Why not? Could be fun. Come over here. Alright, which one do we choose? Always the left one. Never lets us down. Literally, it hasn't let us down yet. We got 30 coins from it again. Oh, man. Every time, left is best, you know it. It works every time. Dude, you never know. The 34% could have mattered every time. In my heart, it has. Every single time it's mattered. That's so funny. Okay, so I believe the top, the left, and the middle. Those are the ones that have been activated so far. So that means the one on the far right, the one at the bottom are the ones that still need to activate. Nobody has star blocked that. Please don't be cherry go round. Please don't play cherry go round. Whew, okay, alright. Ding, 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 ding. Parachuting gallery. Top was par last cycle. You are... No, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. See, that's the stuff that throws you off. It can be really fast. I was about to count up the stars after this minigame, and I probably would have realized my mistake, but it's little stuff like that, man. The CPUs here are not... It's just one of those things, dude. Oh... Can we get a perfect score here? Are we about to get a perfect score? Yeah! Perfect score! Nice, cool. Wario wasn't even with us on that. Cherry Go Round, the worst minigame against CPUs? I can beat the CPUs in Cherry Go Round, I just don't want to, like, freaking throw out my arm. I promise you I can. Star Catchers is the one that I can't beat CPUs at. Like, just flat out. Like, it's not gonna happen. They're just crazy. Yeah, I was about to count that up. So, because there's 6 stars that everybody has right now and only 5 star spaces, and 1 star has been purchased, right? And then this is the 2nd star. So the only ones that we have here are the one on the left, which was the Warden Can, and then this one right here. Those are the only 2. Your reaction speed isn't good enough. It's more like trying to, well, you know, click on it, tap on it, I mean, you know, it can be a little difficult. Again, prime example here for why we're not going to use a star pipe. It's like right there in front of us. We can double dice set this. Hope we roll hot. Double 7s! Dude, we keep rolling doubles. We keep rolling doubles, dude. Oh, man. Oh, that's so funny. We got another double 7. We got that yesterday's stream, too. I alone am the doubled one. Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one. Man, okay, left, middle, and top. That was actually amazing. Oh, we land on the happening, too. That's actually really good. Like, under normal, like, circumstances, landing on the happening here would be bad because we lose coins, but because of how lucky we've gotten on the happening on the top left, where we keep getting plus 30 coins, everything ends up being really good. Imaginary technique. Murasaki. What good friends you are. Roll a 1. No, don't roll a 1, actually. Okay, good. Does Wario get to that before us? Oh, he lands on the happening. 50% chance that he loses something. 50% chance that he doesn't. Ooh! Dang. Okay, so middle, left, and top are now occupied. I just felt my soul leave my body. I'm okay with... Oh... I was not okay with all those. I saw chips and dips. I'm like, I'm okay with globe gunners, expert CPU. Yeah, no, that's good. And then like short fuse, yeah, that's good. And then we get chips and dips, and I'm like, oh, come on, dude, my freaking coins. Mamma mia. Korean viewers, look away, look away. Yo, if you have the Korean copy, look away. Not meant for your eyes. Not in the Korean edition. Maybe we should have played that one so we didn't have to deal with this. The secret, though. Yeah, the secret, though. Oh, man. You have no idea how sad it makes me when I'm learning information for identifying luck and I'm trying to see if something is luck-based or not, and it ends up being completely luck-based. It hurts my soul that there's no way to combat it, because I look at it from every angle. Like, I look at it from, oh, what if the minigame automatically chooses the best option for you, right? Like it kind of did there for me, it chose the 10-card one. Does it automatically choose the worst option? Like, what if you wait a little bit? Like, I go at it from every angle, and then it just makes me so sad when, like, it ends up not mattering at all. Perfect score? No, yeah, we're a perfect score so far. Demo, thank you so much for the super chat. Some money because of the great identified luck videos. Keep up the work. Mario Pretty 9 being the next one. Hopefully I can contribute. And I just died! Hopefully I can contribute because childhood. I really appreciate you. You helped me forget what just happened. I got killed. Right in the middle of it. Honestly, I think you're the reason why Toad won. I literally think you're the reason why Toad won. The moment you super chatted, right, with your stupid Toad icon, right, that's exactly the moment that Toad ended up getting these many coins. Look at that! Look how many coins those are! Okay. Thank you, Damon. I appreciate it. Frick, dude, my freaking coins. Crap. Oh my gosh, my coins! At least there's no coin star in this minigame, dude. That's something to be happy about. You can't really take advantage of it. Oh my gosh. Oh my pain. That's okay. We're good. I hope he rolls a 2 next turn. Ah, okay. We're going to star pipe this one. And this is actually going to be a really funny moment here, because if we end up... If the star ends up showing up on the far right, there's a 50% chance it does. Okay, it did. Alright. And then after that, it's going to show up on the bottom, which is good. So, if we end up rolling less than a 5... Okay, no, we're good. Okay. I was about to say, point proven about the triple dice set earlier. Alright, so we're going to chain these two. And I believe we actually... No, we can't chain... Wait, no, I think we're actually fine. Oh man, this is crazy. Check this out. And then we get this one too. Triple. You like that? You like that, guys? With a single dice block roll too. Alright, and with that, the star cycle repeats. It's all repeating now. So we're on a new one again. Incoming gimme stars, by the way. Bowser's like, yo! Dude, Bowser's gonna come down, he's like, yo, that was sick! Alright, now give me some stars! Yo! Holy crap, give me some stars! That was kinda stupid, dude. Oh man, whatever. Gimme star. Can you imagine if Gimme Stars actually was Gimme Star? 3 stars in 1 turn. Don't say 2 stars in 1 turn. I got 3 stars in 1 turn. Come on, come on. Yo, that was awesome. Let me in on some of that. For real. Okay, second star in the cycle. Right behind me. Ah, it can happen. It can happen. I really do not want to use my warp dice block here. There is no point. Okay. No, 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 I'm not using a warp block. I mean, we could. It could be interesting. I don't know. Rubber Ducky Rodeo here. For expert CPUs, the strat that I talked about will not work at all. It actually will not work the same. Yeah, welcome to Identifying Duck. No, yeah. People play this one wrong against expert CPUs. I'm going to show you what you have to do. So expert CPUs are insanely good at reacting like this. You're not going to get them like that. What you have to do is this. I swear this works. Hold on. Hold on. They'll do it. They'll do it. They'll do it. They'll do it. Trust me. Okay, there it is. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Dude, trust in the vision, trust in the vision. Okay, it didn't work. It didn't. Okay, Wario did it. The one time, man. I've done that multiple times and gotten all three before. Wario's the only one that did it. Crap. Now I look fraudulent, okay. But some of you thought it was impossible, okay? But you did see it. You did see it, though. You saw Wario fall off, like, on his own as that was happening, okay? Give me another chance at that. It'll happen, it'll happen. Give me another chance at that. Trust in the process. You literally saw it happen. Like, I was holding the button, and CPUs have this weird thing when they're experts to do that. I'm doing the warp dice block just for the fun of it. We're already super far ahead. Okay, that was an absolutely awful... Oh, that was terrible. Oh, that was stinky. Oh, stinky. Oh my gosh. Look how far away we are. Dude, that was like... Dude, this is why I don't warp dice block, man. Look, now we're just stuck on this path with literally nothing. Like, we actually can't move anywhere now. Do you know how many spaces we're gonna have to go before we get to the item shop? I'm gonna have to count this up, dude. We're gonna have to go like 30 spaces. We're not gonna get to the item shop till like turn 20 or something. If we're lucky. Look at that. Yeah, no items, nor hexes. Dude, yeah, it's like 30 spaces away! Even if we're insanely lucky, we're gonna get there in like 3 turns. We have no options. This is why I don't use warp dice blocks, alright? This is how it is. Oh, man. I hate this one against CPUs. Okay, hold on. Holy crap, I'm goated. I'm actually goated. I'm actually crazy. Never mind. Never mind, I'm actually cracked. You see how fast that was? It almost looked like it was cheating. That was really fast. Okay, I'm good. Dude, sub 20? That was crazy. Never mind. I was worried I was gonna get stuck there, but that was good. The animation couldn't even keep up. Oh, the Snow World strat. Oh, man. Okay. Who's cooking? You are! Unga! Oh, we don't really have many options here. Yeah, we got that one, and then... Where was the one that the other dude bought? It was like... Whatever. 7. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was thinking like up here. Because this was the first one, and then it went down here again, so we're on 2 right now. We have to go all the way around. Hidden block chance? Not here. No hidden blocks so far. Are you upset, Matthew, that we're not getting any of them? No hidden blocks. But you have like Photoshop open and you're checking? You and a friend? Who? See, this is what I'm talking about with the handicaps. Look how far we are in Wiggler's Garden. But now I feel like a CPU because I can't do anything with any items or anything like that. No items, no hexes. Another battle minigame. Oh my gosh. My coins! Not star catchers, please. Oh my god. Oh, it's so hard. We could do this one 10 times in a row and I'm not gonna get it. Oh. Look, I'm gonna try. Okay, because, look, even with a stylus, this one's hard. Like, but even using the stylus here, it doesn't change anything. Like, I'd have to be able to tap directly on the screen to make it a little bit easier. But with my current situation, you said my reaction speed was average. I think it is, maybe. When I did the benchmark one. Can I practice once? No. No. I'm gonna try here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting a couple. Did I just occupy, like, the top left? Look how fast they are! They're so fast! What the frick am I I can't. Especially with the handicap I have. It's so fast. Oh my gosh. If you had my handicap, you wouldn't have gotten 2. I'm just saying, alright? I'm gonna throw that to the chat. If you were in my position, I doubt you would have gotten 2. Alright? I promise. I promise you, you would have gotten... You barely would have even gotten 2. 56 coins! They shared it because they were in first place! Oh my gosh. You still would have gotten 2. Oh my gosh! Oh. Crazy work. And now Toad's about to lose some stuff. Artist tablet? Yeah, no, if I had that, that would make things a lot easier here. Man. We have an 8. Coin swap hex could go crazy, yeah, but the odds of them were pretty low. I really would have liked landing on that happening space there. That could have been nice. Yeah, comment Toad not getting burned to death. Well, there you go. Whoop! There you go. Farewell, Waluigi. Okay, so the one at the top has already been purchased. We have the one at the bottom here. This one's about to go away. Alright. There it is on the left. That is our third one, and an unlucky one at that, because that means Wario's about to chain some stars together. Oh, the one time that they end up going left. Oh, unfortunate. And you know what's the worst part? There's a 50% chance a star's about to appear right in front of us and we're not going to be able to afford it. Oh, there it is. I can't afford crap. Oh, man. I'm so sad. And there was no duel, so we're not going to be able to get another battle minigame, because battle minigames can't happen 2 turns in a row unless there's a duel in between. Oh, don't hit me with Goomba Wrangler, I'll cry. Okay, we're good. Cyber Scamper, race to the finish and just be the last one standing on the course. Man, that whole sprite 3D thing that somebody talked about, that was just crazy. Dude, I just want to kill Toad. I almost fell off. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna screw around. I wanna make sure. I need to recoup some coins here, or else we're gonna start falling behind. Crazier things have happened. Alright. The way they just confidently run over those little tile gaps there is just so funny to me. Alright. We're good, we're good. Oh, I did not like this jump here at the end. That was kind of a tough one. That was kind of a tough little cyber scamper layout there. I wasn't really used to those. Usually it's not that difficult. Like, there were multiple, like, multi-tile gaps there. I don't know if it... There's no way it scales to expert CPUs. That'd be a little strange. Anyways, we are recouping our losses here. This is why it's good to just spend your money, man. Because, like, the battle minigames here are just brutal with how often they can pop up. Where are you, Toad? Okay, you're right behind me. We're on 18 out of 30 here. Okay. Ah, I'm so sad. I'm so sad right now. Man. Oh my gosh, and if I want to go to the item shop, there's 2 Bowsers again. Oh my god. And then if I go to the left to avoid it, I'm gonna land on my freaking Hex. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. Bowser's gonna freaking give me stars again. I'm gonna cry. Give me charity. Okay, that's fine. Warp block, dude. If there's any takeaway from what has happened here on this stream, it's that warp blocks freaking suck, alright? That is the reason why we're in the situation we're in right now. Because we warped. And because we blocked. We warp blocked. That was annoying. It is not the best. Oh, a 1-star Hex? Oh, screw me. Okay. Star pipe? Just 1? Okay, triple dice set. Ooh, good move. Oh, double. Okay, dang, dude. Wario really stocked up on some good stuff. I probably would have gotten another triple, though. Maybe he's not very confident that he'll win the next minigame. No, 5 coin. Nah, he could have had that. He could have had that. I'm fine with any of these. Penny pinchers, please. Flash and dash. Oh, against expert CPUs. Okay, please give me... Don't give me bunker. Elbow? Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Okay. Nice. Okay. No bunker. Oh, man. I like this one a lot. This one I think is pretty good for the solo player. Expert CPUs, yeah, they're pretty dumb. Oh, man. Sorry for caps, but how is this livestream appearing in my notifications? How I learned there's an identifying look Mario Party DS. Man, that's really funny. Well, go do your homework, you know? We have another stream next week. Make sure you get your watch in. You got a week. You can obviously still watch this, you know. You might be confused on a couple of things that we talk about, but... Alright, last one in this cycle is going to be in the middle, unless I completely neglected to keep track. Oh, that's why this is recommended. Oh yeah, yeah, for those of you that don't know, identifying luck for Mario Party DS is a thing. Like, it's about 4.5 hours. Good 8, okay. 1 star. Okay, 3, 4, 5... Oh my god! We actually land on this freaking Hex! Oh! I'm so annoyed right now. Oh! Dude, are you freaking in oh my god, and Wario's at 3 stars. Like, I would have to, like... Oh my god, dude. And if I go this way... I'm gonna land on a happening, which is fine. Like, I'm gonna get closer to the star here. Oh my god. I don't just lose a star, I give a star to him. And he also has the star pipe. So you know what that means? Is we'd be at 6, right? He'd be at 4, he would star pipe to go to 5. And at that point, bonus stars can screw us over. And we don't even have that many coins. Oh my gosh, dude. We can get a double dice set or 2. Oh, it's so not worth it. Yeah, Wario will get the next star because he uses items. Oh my god. No, no, no. Yeah, I know that. It's not really the point here. Look, we're missing the sauce. I'm not saying that, oh, I'm disappointed that we can't get the star because we're landing on the happening space. Losing coins is just another factor here. Wario's gonna star pipe, alright? He's gonna star pipe, he's gonna get the star, and the star cycle is gonna repeat. So regardless, by the end of this turn, turn 19, Wario's gonna have 4 stars. Alright? At the very least. Oh my god, that's really freaking annoying. Like, I'm actually really upset that that happened. I'm not going left. I'm not going left there, dude. I cannot believe we got screwed out of that. And who knows, maybe the happening star will pop up. We've been doing pretty good on bonus stars. We landed on quite a few happenings, right? We did a lot of shopping. We've won a lot of mini games. I don't know if we have the Hex Star or the Friendship Star. So the Friendship Star, I think, is up in the air. Happening, we might be tied on, and the Hex Star might be up in there. Running, I think we're pretty good there. Yeah, dude, Warp Block is just... Alright, there it is. Pretty obvious. Give me charity for nothing. Oh yeah, no, Waluigi has a coin swap hex. Interesting. Yeah, Friendship is Toad. It's not even close. Dude, I don't even know how. Can it go to the... Oh, to the left! Oh! Not the worst. Not the worst. It could have been... Oh, wait. Oh, darn it! That was one space too far. Oh, man, I really wanted that. Okay. Tidal Fools. Dude, I am so happy Tidal Fools is here. Dude, I need to lock in for some coins. Hold on a second. Oh, man, I'm so happy. They're so bad at this one. There's somebody in the chat called that dude called ZZ. That dude called ZoomZike. Did you make your username before or after you started talking to the chat here? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Guys. Guys, come on. What's going on? I can't believe this. They literally just... Yeah, it's a wash. It's literally a wash. Like, that was a perfect game. Perfect minigame. We've had this interaction before. It's my initials. Oh, we have had this interaction? I'm sorry. Dang. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be bad as a teacher. You know what I mean? Like forgetting students' names and stuff. If you had an icon that was different than the one you had, I'd probably remember you. Like in terms of like, okay, that sounds... I didn't mean like that. You know what I mean? I would have remembered the interaction and stuff. The easiest way for me to remember a person in chat, I am going to throw this freaking thing. I'm gonna throw it right there. Why not? It's easiest for me to remember people based on, like, their name and icon combination. If you change your icon, dude, it's over. I ain't remembering crap. Unless the freaking username is funny. Like the Lobster Copter. That one's pretty funny. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How'd I end up over here with no items? Well, you see, the junction on the left over there has Wario's -1 star hex, and we did not want to give a star to Wario. Afri, no! Can you imagine if I just forget you, just because, yeah, like, you're a freaking mod and I forget? Man. So, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how memorable am I? I think I remember you chatting in this stream, like, just earlier. But before this stream, I do not remember. The easiest way to be remembered by ZoomZike is to torment him financially for over 2 years by making stupid posts about Toad. Unfortunately, I don't... I mean, I see you're making a reference, 41 Skeletons. I don't know who you are. Sorry. You'll never remember me, says Jonathan. Stars? Equality? Yes! Yes! Give me equality. This is my gimme equality. You know what I mean? -1. Sprinkler scalers, we're good. Nihongo Joe's this day. Oh, no, I remember that, yeah. Okay, climb up and then rotate. Okay. It's pretty equal. This one's kind of annoying. Okay, remember, why? We have to be fast here. We have to be really fast. Because the CPUs there, look how fast those CPUs are. Even right now, we're like falling behind a little bit. Oh, Toad, come on! Yes, we did it. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Toad was slow there. No, Toad was not good. Oh. I can't believe that. Oh my god. Why was Toad so freaking slow? Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I was so invested into that. I acted as though that was a battle minigame. Okay. Toad W there. Alright. We are still just rolling, man. Okay, is there anything here that can ruin my day? Landing on Bowser again. Holy freaking crap. Dude, I'm going to the item shop. Dude, I don't care if I lose 7 of my stars. I like how Wario looks around, too. Okay, coins. Thank you. Oh my god, I just want to buy. I just want to spend some money, dude. I want to go to GameStop, dude. Get a Switch, too. Crap. Ooh, coin swap hex. Ooh, with Waluigi. We gotta keep an eye out for that one. Keep an eye out for that one. Because we very well might swap with Waluigi later in the game here. Probably during the final 5 turns. It can happen. Switch 2 in this economy? Oh, man. Okay, we just... Oh, wait, did he land on his own hex? Oh, wait, no, the star. Dang. Dang. Oh, that's frustrating. We just can't make sure to roll like a 5, I think? I think like a 5. Are you ever going to add the Mario Party 8 and DS identifying luck intros to the zooming soon animation? I very well might. My question is, which of the identifying luck intros is your favorite? I'm really curious about that. Out of all, like, 9 of them. Because we have 1 through 8 and then we have DS. I'm curious if you guys have, like, a favorite between all of them. Or if one of them just is way better than all the other ones. Oh, Waluigi, what are you doing? What's Waluigi doing? Is he okay? He was not okay. Get Toad! Oh my gosh. Wow, and then Wario ends up going there. 8 because trumpets. I'm just curious. I'm seeing the, I like the 6 one. Yeah, he said DS. Someone said 4, 6, 2, 8. That's all I can hope for. The fact that there's like a lot of variety in what people choose. Yeah, 2, 7, 3 for me. The one for Mario Party Advance. 8. I would not be able to answer this. 3 there. That's really funny. I made sure to... I'm glad people appreciate the intros. Carson Martin says Mario Party Advance is my favorite. For the intro, I assume. Not any other reason. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is... I'm pretty sure this is the beginning of the star cycle here. Unless I'm, like, totally just going crazy. I'm pretty sure this is the beginning here. Okay, so let's not... Yeah, let's not roll an 8. I'm glad people like the intros. I put work into them, because I like doing the sprite stuff. Like, not enough to do, like, an actual, like, sprite series, but it's like... Yes! Oh, yes! You miss when YouTubers all had intros? That's kind of what I mean. Nobody really has intros. I mean, no, know, some people do have still intros, like a few seconds of an animation. But I like doing it for identifying look. Like anytime I could do a long form like content video like that, I want to have like a cute intro there if I'm able to do it. I feel like it adds some stuff, you know. Makes it fun. Oh, actually replaced it? Oh my gosh, another one. You know what's interesting though is that when we're watching Wario's turn take place, we actually see the hexes that would normally just say W. It reveals what they are. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? Like when a CPU takes their turn. I saw the -1 there. Normally you shouldn't be able to... Oh wait, no, or maybe that's just because that's my one. Okay, never mind, I might be stupid. You and your partner must dig to the finish first while staying ahead of Monty Mole. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. This is so slow, dude. Waiting for this whole thing here. I hate doing this one with the CPU, by the way. Doing this one with the CPU is just not fun. Like, what's going on? Like, why is he not... Okay. I have to wait for him there. Good. Like, just spam it, Toad. Like, we're good. Like, look how slow he is. Just go. Keep going. Go straight. There you go. Come on. Okay. Now I have to wait for him. Okay. All right. Come on. Like, oh, it's so frustrating playing with CPUs there. Man, I don't know if, like, they purposely make it so the CPUs are nerfed when they're on your team, but, like, in cases like those, you can play really well, right? But if you don't have a teammate you can actually cooperate with, some 2v2 minigames are just impossible to win. Like, that was actually throwing. If you want to go down, you don't press at all. It's not that you don't press at all. Like, you just press a little bit later than they do. That's fine, you know, but in terms of going straight, man, that was annoying. We're in a very bad position, by the way. I don't like what's happening right now. Okay, so we have star on the left, star on the right here. Those ones are active. We have a -1 star hex here from Wario, right ahead. So that's if we roll a 6. If we roll a 1 or a 6, I'm going to be upset. And Toad just willingly gave us a star. Because why the frick not? Thank you, Toad. I appreciate it. That's what Toad gets, man. That's what Toad gets for throwing in my last minigame. You throw my... Dude, you throw the minigame, dude. You give me a star. That's how you make it up to me. Appreciate it, Toad. He's sorry for throwing. You know what? You know what? Hey, 41 skeletons, you ain't that bad. You ain't that bad. Toad's pretty nice. You ain't that bad. Okay, a 1 or a 6? 1 or a 6? I am not... Space swap hex? I mean, I can... I'm gonna... Let's see here, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Alright. I don't like placing down space swap hexes normally, but in this case I feel it's pretty warranted. We're gonna land on the happening again, dude. What are the odds? What are the odds that we end up getting 30 coins again? Okay. Thanks, ZoomZike. I also feel lukewarmly towards you as well. Oh, man. Oh, Toad's just gonna use his items there. I was thinking of getting a snag bag, honestly, but, like, rare snag bag case. But, that's fine. No, we're not gonna frickin' warp block Santy. We ain't doing that. Middle for 33%. Never, dude. We always trust the left one. Oh, frick. Oh, man. Letting you know I'm watching you in the air on my way to Hawaii. Wow. You're on your way to Hawaii and you're... Wait, so you have Wi-Fi on the plane, dude. Dang. Are you, like, over the Pacific Ocean right now, or did you, like, just take off? Like, are you just chilling right now? You just taking a look? That's pretty cool. Say hi to the fishies for me. I'm in the sky, dude. Man, my videos get played everywhere. On the toilet, on a trip to Hawaii. That's awesome. You know, I'm so happy about that I think I could even scream. Ooh. I was a little late on that. I could have done it. Okay, we're fine. Victory screech. Easy minigame at 27. I took too long because I was trying to think of what I was gonna scream. My dog jumped for a moment. Oh, you're playing. Dude, you have my stream open on your speakers. Oh, that's really funny, actually. You know, you got a lot of guts to have me on your speakers there with how often I scream. Poor dog. Ooh, that's really good for Toad. Okay, so star on the left, star on the right. We have the star on the bottom here, and Toad might chain this. No, he won't. He is getting thrown to the middle, dude. Or to the start. Doink. Alright, so left and right are accounted for, and now we have down. So when we get that one on the bottom there, we're gonna roll double dice set. 4, 5, holy crap. What a terrible roll. Wow, what a terrible roll. Like, that was pretty awful. Dang, okay. I guess we have to eat this. Happening. Oh, man. We're gonna get, unless... Ah, darn. Yeah, 10% chance. It's not looking good on that. I trust, man. Going to the right? Nope. Okay, we're good. We're fine. 24 out of 30. Hopefully we can start doing some chaining next turn. Hopefully. Because we have the left one, the right one to count for, and now the bottom. So that means that when we get the bottom one, hopefully we can use some double dice sets to chain into the middle star, and then the top one, if we end up getting that. Finally, I'm able to do hanger management with somebody that does not want to throw. Let's see how fast we can do this one. I'm pretty curious. With an expert CPU, they're pretty good at this. Oh, that was a... Okay. Ignore me on that one. Holy crap. Oh, man. That was really unfortunate there. I think I still... Hold on. Oh, we still got that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, we even got a new record. Guys, look, we got a new record, alright? Don't be such negative Nancys, alright? Ooh. New record. We'll beat that record. That was so stupid. I literally have never made that mistake in my life. Until you play games that you're confident in front of people, you don't know how well you actually do, like, when somebody's watching, you know what I mean? 6 and 7. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, that's not... Alright, okay. Didn't end up going to the left. Okay, because that was like one space before the Wario Star Hex. Alright. We're gonna double dice that over there. 16! Really nice, actually. We get that. Sweet. And we actually managed to go past the Bowser spaces, too. I'm so happy. I believe... This is gonna end up being kind of an interesting position here. Because if it's in the middle, then Toad's gonna get that. And if it's up top, then Waluigi... Yeah, Waluigi's gonna get that next turn. So Waluigi in his next turn is most likely going to get the star. No, I shouldn't say most likely. It's a 50-50 chance. Ooh, star block. 50-50 chance that Waluigi gets this next star because he needs to roll a 6 or higher. And he does. Good job. And now the last star in the cycle is going to appear in the middle, which Toad will... No, also needs to get a 6. Also needs to do that. Okay. And that will be the last star in the cycle there. Cool. Alright, now when Toad gets that, this actually could end up really well for us. Because if Toad in the next turn gets that star by rolling a 6, and the star appears on the left for us on the new star cycle, then we can be in a really good position. Throw that hex away? Nah. We'll throw it down. I think it'd be fun. No, not Power Washer again. Oh, man. Okay. Come on. It's your birthday, Meals. Happy birthday. Wario, come on, man. You're an expert CPU. You wanna see something funny? This is how you cheese it, by the way. Because the CPU won't change it until I reach the halfway point. And that's what we're gonna do every time from now on. Carried, yeah. They're carried, right, Afri? They're carried. Them, not me. Final 5 Frenzy. Here we go, everybody. Yeah, I carried them. Sweet. Alright. Don't stars for 5 coins me. Waluigi's in last. What do you get? I don't really care what it ends up being, I'm gonna be honest. 100 stars? Oh, darn. Oh, man, one of the... drat. One of these days. Giving 10 coins to them does suck, though. Or giving 10 coins to them. It's like we didn't even win that last minigame. Yeah, stars for 5 needs to be on DK's board. Yeah, no kidding. We got that on the yesterday's stream. Oh, Toad didn't reach it. Okay, we are actually not going to use our double dice set because in the event that the star ends up showing on the left, and we also can't afford the star anyways. So what we are going to do is place this down here. Can we actually replace... Hold on a second. No, I think that's too far away. Yeah, it's too far away. A little unfortunate. Okay. We're just gonna place this right here. 10. Darn. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. And Matthew says Toad put the coin block on top one of the spaces that might also have a hidden block. Unfortunately, we cannot access it, though. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Man, I don't like this. This kind of sucks. We could land on the happening down there for some happening shenanigans. But otherwise, we should probably head up here and then hope that the next star cycle ends up doing a star here, and then we chain it. That could be pretty fun, so. Doesn't really make a difference anymore. Let me look how far ahead we are, guys. Nothing can happen. I will get a singular double die set, right? Because now we're going to be able to land in the blue space, and then we win the minigame, just in case the star ends up going above us. So, I don't want to get any more than that. I'm not banking on the fact that we might end up getting a battle minigame. It's been a little while since we've gotten that. I'm not landing down there. Okay. Yeah, if the CPUs start dueling, then that can end up being really annoying here. There's a lot of dual spaces here, too. And they're, like, pretty spread around. Like Wario just has to roll a 2 here. Okay, didn't get it. But still, if he goes... Look, he was like 1 space away from the duel there. Like, the fact that they're so scattered around with how the CPUs function on this board makes it pretty likely that we're gonna end up getting dueled. Oh, Shorty scores. Here we go. If only there was chance time. Nah, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm glad it ain't here, dude. At least for now. Darn, I really thought I had that. I thought that was cool. Who's on my team? Oh, it's Waluigi. Alright, I realized too soon. Too late. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Waluigi, you got that. Waluigi, dude, come on. Waluigi. Ooh, I got freaking... Oh my gosh, that freaking Goomba goalie's crazy! There we go. Okay, at least tied. Hold on, can I get this? No! Don't do it! Okay, we're fine. I thought I was balling, but I was not balling. I wasn't balling at all. Oh, we don't get the coins, though. That's really sad. Oh, no, there's not 4. There's 5 dual spaces. No. Man, I think Toad lands on a happening space from that. If it goes up top, I'm gonna be pretty sad. New star cycle, by the way. Okay, it's farther left. Okay, I don't feel as bad anymore. If it was up top, I would have felt it a bit more. Felt a bit worse. Toad, I feel like, is trying to compete for the happening star here. But what if block sensor? What if we just didn't, though? What if we just don't care? You know? Double 10? Aw, darn. That could have been funny. Where are we going here? Okay, okay. Actually, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, the Fly Far Flower. Helps us skip the Bowsers. We're able to go to the bottom of the board there. We can double dice set to the star after winning this next minigame. No coin swap. We don't need that coin swap. I mean, look, it would have been funny. I get it, you guys. But come on, the star's right there. If we do the coin swap, then we're gonna have to go all the way around. We don't have enough turns. I want to kill these CPUs. You'll understand, okay? I need to kill these CPUs. But I did predict it. There was an opportunity for that. If the star was in a better position and it was up top or on to the right, then yeah, I could see that, but... you know. We gotta keep going. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta make sure. Oh, I freaking messed that up. Good job, Wario. So in my experience, rubbing in circles is the best way. You should take that out of context. I think that's kind of funny. I hate Toad so much. Rubbing in circles. To the right? No, there it is. We're not gonna use our double dice set here, we're just gonna roll regularly. How about getting that star now? We're gonna do a regular roll. There we go, see? We're fine. This is a... okay, so... even if we... oh wait, no, this is our own one. There's a coin block here, and... I mean, if you guys want me to... okay, Matthew, what are the odds that... like, right here is a coin block? Because I know you said you've been keeping track, right? And it seems like people are interested in doing some shenanigans here. Because we ended up not going for the coin swap, because I do want to go for the star. But now I'm looking at this, and there's a chance that Waluigi might take this from us anyways. No, I know it's a coin block. Oh, you said that's Toad's coin block, and it's also a 1 in 3 chance to be a hidden block as well. Okay, why not? Let's do it. Alright, so this is going to be the coin block, and there's a 1 in 3 chance it ends up being the hidden, because the hidden has not popped up yet. It's crazy. Okay, hold on. Ooh, 1 in 3 chance? Maybe? No, not 1 in 3 chance, unfortunately. Darn. We tried it. We went for it. And did Waluigi actually... and Waluigi got the star anyways, so yeah, it was a good move to make. Ooh! Duel! That was... it was a pretty decent move we made there. I mean, yeah, we didn't really... okay, so left, right... ooh, man. We got some duel shenanigans coming up here. He's definitely gonna duel us. Let's just hope we don't get cheap chance. Or I'm going to cry. Oh my... just 1 star, we're good, we're good. That's how we lose this, if we end up just getting a lot of really cringe duels. Oh, come on! They're so good at it! I don't like doing it when there's not a gap. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my god, dude. I'm going to check next stream how to properly do the little gap thing for this stupid game, right? So I can show you guys how good I am at that game there. Okay. I swear I can get under 1 inch literally every time when I properly have the DS, like, accordingly with a little gap there. Oh my gosh, dude. Because I have to, like, compensate a little bit so I don't go overboard. Next week, man. Next week. I swear. No, don't say copium. I swear, dude. Every time. I can do it. In the video, you literally see it. I do it multiple times. Oh. And now we're about to get dueled again. No. Oh, crap. Dude, this is how it all ends. This is how it all ends. Okay, only 20 coins. 20 coins. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Crater crawl. Okay. Not a bad one to do. They can be kind of mean, though. Ding. Dude, these eruptions are, like, targeted. They're so mean. Okay. Look at Wario just sidestep that like a Chad. Alright, we're good. And nothing happens because the CPU is too good at that minigame. Man. Alright. I would have liked to win that minigame so he couldn't have gotten anything. Oh, a battle! Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Jesus! 192? My gosh! Because, like, normally the limit is 50 coins per player, but because of how this game works, if you are above turn 25, it goes double, and you can actually get a crazy amount into the pot. Don't pick chips and dips! Please don't freaking... Okay, we're good. Okay, we can actually... Okay, we can do this, we can do this. This one's annoying, but we can do this one. First thing I'm doing is I am freaking turning around to hit Waluigi here. Alright. I'm just gonna farm Waluigi. Waluigi agriculture. I'm just gonna keep following him, dude. Can I get Wario here? No, we got 5. Sweet. Cool. Wangriculture. Oh, man. No. You could add the gap. I absolutely can. But I just gotta make sure, I haven't tested doing it like that. I don't wanna be cringe. Trust me, that next stream, this won't even be an issue. It won't even be an issue. In fact, I'll do, like, Study Fall, like, 5 times in a row. I'll do it so many times in a row, you'll be like, man, I don't know why I even doubted you. Look how many coins we got. We're rich! 134, dang! Now imagine if we landed on that coin swap X. What do you got for me, Toad? Ooh, you are getting fried. I mean, it's not a 10% chance, it's a little better than that, but... Oh, come on! Don't take it easy on him. Okay. We'll roll a double dice set of our own. Hey! That's nice. Dude, we just keep getting these! Hidden blocks are 1 and 12 spaces away? Oh, 12 spaces away, you say? Up or right? I assume you mean right. Yeah, you mean right. So there's a 50% chance on getting the one to the right here. And there was a and there's a 50% chance. Okay, yeah, right. 50% chance for a hidden block? Dang, still no! Holy crap! So we know for a fact where the hidden block is. Show the mods folder? Dude, I'm sorry, I'm just lucky. Oh, Waluigi gave a star to Wario. Dang, and Wario's about to purchase a star here too. This is not like 100% one. I'm just saying, like, Wario's gonna go to 5 now, and then he's gonna purchase a star to go to 6, right? Even if he gets all 3 bonus stars after that, it's still... he still can't do anything, but who knows? There might be a Bowser, like, equality thing. Maybe I get dueled and lose a star. Oh, man. Okay. Little concerned about this. Alright. Of course, of course. Ooh, okay. Give me stars? Give me stars would be good, nice. If it's... oh my gosh, if it's give me equality, that's gonna be absolutely terrible. That'd be the worst case scenario for us. Give me stars, come on. Oh, no, that's really bad. Oh my gosh, right after we win the battle minigame. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's... no, that's actually really bad. Literally, I was banking on... okay, so... oh, man. So, okay, so now we're in a position where if we lose this minigame... okay, which we're not going to. If we lose this minigame, though, right, and then he's ahead in coins and gets all 3 bonus stars, he wins. That's if he gets all 3 bonus stars, though, which I think is unlikely. I don't think Wario's in that position. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna be able to schmoove here. A little cringe. I'm gonna blame Waluigi for that cringe. Look how long he's taking to go over. I'm kidding, Waluigi. You're cool. Terrible score. Wario might have happening in Hex, but I think that's it. Toad wins friendship bonus. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, we're still ahead, though. Still ahead by 10 coins. There are some worlds here where this does not go well for us. 10. Okay. Is Toad land on a dual space with that? He could have. He could have gone down and landed on dual, by the way. That could have been scary. Okay, I'm just gonna throw a Hex down for the Hex bonus star, by the way. I'm gonna... there's nowhere I can place it, so I'm just gonna put it right in front. Alright, 5. Dun, dun, dun. There's a duel. Who should I duel? Who should we duel? Ooh. So I'm gonna let you guys choose. Viewer interaction. Wario for content. Well, I mean, if that's the one that's selected, then I guess my hands are tied. He said Waluigi cannot win. Oh man, you guys. Dude, I don't even need to see the rest of the polls to know where that's going. Oh my god. Oh my god! Frick. Oh. Okay, Cyberscan. Okay, okay. Just win! Of course! Okay. Jeez. Are you guys happy? Are you happy that you do this to me? Are you happy about that? There we go. Alright, we did it. We gave him a chance, okay? We threw him a bone. We threw him a bone. We would have been at 7. He would have been at 8, okay? He would have been ahead in stars. That could have been bad. Oh, man. I guess depending on the bonus stars, that duel will be very interesting to look back in retrospect. Depending on what the bonus stars are, we'll see if it would have mattered or not. So, guess we're gonna find out. Wario still has a chance to do- if he rolls a 6. Okay, no, he rolled a 2. Okay. And I think, yep, that's a lock. Yeah, we're good. Unless we get Tidalfuls? Okay. Because if we got Tidalfuls and he got more... Oh wait, no, we actually... Okay, never mind. Okay. Let me see if my cute little thing here can actually help me out. Okay. Okay, I missed some of that there. Alright. Okay, that was a lot better, actually. Alright, still a little funky using the stylus thing that I'm doing. It's a little weird, but that ended up going a little bit better. Against expert CPUs, that's a little bit better. Okay. Alright. This is an auto win. We did it. But we get to play the fun game of, would we have lost if that dual minigame was lost? So, let's see. Running Star, Hex Star, and the Green Star. Okay. In that case, we would be beating Wario right now. Okay, yeah, no, we would have won. We would have won regardless. The Green Star! I'm curious who got the Green Star. Yup. Oh, total wash, dude. We killed him. We killed him, dude. I still think announcing which bonus stars are at set turns would make the random bonus stars more fun. That is a dude. I would do that. I would 100% do that if I was designing Mario Party. I would have like a system in place where it actually lets you know exactly, you know what I mean? It would let you know what's coming next, right? Kind of like City Trial in like Kirby Air Riders. Kirby Air Riders, my favorite. Alright, so let's take a look at what we did. Alright, 14 items used. So we had the item star. We did not have the happening, then went to Waluigi. We had the Hex. We did not have friendship, that was a tie between Toad and Wario. Let's see. Wario had... Oh my god! Look at Wario! The devil! Holy crap! Oh no. Thank you so much, 41 Skeletons. Says Common Toad W. I always knew he had it in him. He's in 3rd! What do you mean Common Toad W? He's in 3rd, dude! Minigames 1, 21, so we obviously had the minigame 1, and we had the Space of Travel. So how many of those bonus stars did we have then? That was, we had 4 out of the 6. The only ones we didn't have was the Happening and the Friend one. Let's take a look at the graph. Display... Wait, display all? Okay, there we go. Look at our stars here. I mean, it was a little worrisome at the beginning. It was pretty close, you guys, at the beginning. Look at the coins here. Oh, man, look at the coins jump up. Look at, like, Toad's coins. It just went up and then straight down. Dang. Pretty solid. Okay, guys. That was pretty good. Thank you so much for all the super chats. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to redirect you guys to the next stream, which is going to take place next week on Saturday. So that's going to be pretty cool. I do want to point out, so Barefoot Bard at the very beginning of this stream, you won mine as well. Oh, you won yours as well with 13 stars, 74 coins. Good job. Dang. Nice. Good job. I'm going to end the stream now, but you are going to be redirected to the stream a week from now, which is Toadette's Music Room, 30 turns, expert. You already know how it is. Then we're going to do the DK one after that, and we're just going to keep going. So, see you later. Farewell. You're going to the pool? Oh!